Are you changing the way that you're planning for the future? And I don't just mean planning because you know the future is going to be different and changing. So, of course, we need to change our plans to adjust. That's obvious, and we need to do that, and that's really important. But I'm talking about the process that you go through to plan for the future. And I was thinking about this recently because in a couple of months' time, I'm running my Future Scenarios program for a leadership team of an organization, and I was doing my preparation for it. And this is an organization, I've run this program, this will be the fourth year in a row that I've run this program for some of their leaders. And it was interesting as I was doing my preparation to see just how much had changed, not just in what's coming up in the future, but in the process of me running this to help these leaders understand how to do their planning for the future. So what's changed? Well, it was COVID 3 years ago, the first time that I ran this program. So of course there were some restrictions in the way that we could operate, let alone the fact that there was a pandemic. What else has changed? Now there's much more hybrid work and flexible work. So people are working from different locations. So they get exposed to other things than if they were working in an office full time. The other thing that's really changed is, of course, AI. And let's take that as an example. So 3 years ago, when I was first running this program, it was early in 2022, before the launch of ChatGPT and generative AI. So we talked about AI as something coming up in the future, as the content of what the future will look like, but we weren't using AI in the program itself. Now then, the second year that I ran it, we had seen the start of the growth of AI, generative AI, but this organization was very careful and fairly restrictive in how they were allowing their people to use AI. So in the process, in the program, I didn't get them to do any AI pre-work because they didn't really understand it and couldn't, but in the program I demonstrated what they could do with AI once they were able to start using it. So I did some AI education there. Then last year, which was the third year we ran it, I did get them to do some pre-work. So they came AI ready with some of the research that they'd already done, and they could feed that into the Future Scenarios program. And this year, I'll get them to do that to an even greater level because AI has come a long way since even in the last 12 months. So that now they'll be able to do some deep research into their area, their department that they're managing, and the challenges that they're facing, and they'll bring that along to the Future Scenarios program. So we'll be able to do a richer analysis and a richer understanding of what the future is going to look like specifically for them. So that's just one area that's changed in the way that they're doing their planning. And if you think about 3 years ago, they weren't using AI at all, and now they're using AI to do pretty much a third of what we would have otherwise done in the program itself. So how is your future planning changing? Are you taking advantage of these tools that are available now? Are you leveraging the fact that you've got younger people and 5 generations possibly working together in your workplace and using their insights and perspectives? Are you using the opportunity where you've got hybrid work and remote work for people who are working in different locations to be able to bring their insights and perspectives as well? So it's not only that the future has changed and is going to continue to change, but the way you think about the future should be changing as well. I'll be talking about this, if you want to know more, in my online presentation coming up very soon now, called Seeing into the Future, where I'll talk about some of the tools that we as futurists use and continue to evolve the tools that we're using to understand about the future. It's free, it's public, it's open to everybody, so please register. You'll find the link here, and invite other people in your team and your network as well. I'll see you in the future.